Hi there, it's Rob here from the Gym Tin. I hope you're well. Welcome to another quick 10-minute lifestyle tips. These are here to help you get rid of some of the bogus information out there in the industry and to help you stay focused on your fitness goals and staying fit and active. So here we go. Today's one is, what is the best time to train? I get this question a lot and the answer is anytime. Anytime that's going to suit you, that you're going to help you hit your goals and make you enjoy your training. Now, I'm going to stress that point again. Enjoy your training. So if you're forcing yourself to get up at 5:30 in the morning and you know you're not an early bird, getting up at 5:30 in the morning is not going to be great for you. Similarly, if you know that you like to go to bed early, trying to train last thing at night is obviously not going to be great for you. So whatever your goal is, make it smart for your fitness and make it achievable. Make it fun, make yourself enjoy it, reward yourself and really enjoy and get the best out of it. There are benefits out of training first thing in the morning and there are benefits of training last thing at night. Now, we're going to make the assumption that you're an average person who would be awake during the day, something between the hours of, for example, 7 and 10 at night, okay? Fluctuate that by 3 hours either way, depending on what you do in terms of being an early bird or a late riser. Whatever you do, it's your choice, but take it with that pinch of salt. Okay, so my preference is training in the morning. There's lots of science behind it as to why it's good for us, but there's also lots of proof as well that training in the evening is a great time for increasing hypertrophy as well. So in the evenings, if you're training, you might find that carbohydrate intake in the evening will help sufficiently increase hypertrophy, i.e. muscle growth and muscle strength in the evening, and then helping you to replenish overnight as well. So there's some evidence if you're doing some big bodybuilding, working and trying to build up in strength, that would be a good time to train. However, the evidence that I'm going to look at today is all about trying to train in the mornings. For me, it's my preference. That's what I like to do, try and get the workout done before lunchtime. And there's quite a few good reasons for it. First of all, there's fewer distractions. It's very easy to be able to set up your timetable and then throughout the day, various things come in that make you lethargic or tire you out, or there's other stresses in the world that are going to push you out. So you getting to the end of your day and wanting to do a good hard training session might go down the priority list to a point where it doesn't happen. So if you get it out of the way first thing, you've removed those distractions and you've got it done. The other thing as well is trying, especially in the summertime, I know we're in the winter at the moment, but it's the coolest part of the time to train as well. So you've got to burn a few more calories to do your workout. So that's a good little workout tip for you. If you're on a weight loss or weight gain journey, training first thing in the morning is going to encourage you to go for those healthier choices. So hopefully you've planned your meals for the week and you know what you're going to be eating, roughly. It doesn't have to be to the nearest kilocalorie for you to know what you're eating. You should know roughly what a portion is and then roughly how many meals you should be eating to hit your required calorie intake for that day, based on metabolic rate, including the amount of calories you're doing and burning throughout the day. If you don't know what that is, get in contact, will help you out. Or I'll help you out. Now, if you train first thing in the morning, it's likely that you will pick out healthier snacks throughout the day as well. You've done your workout, you're feeling energized, you're feeling good about yourself, you're going to want to eat better throughout the day. And there's a lot of evidence behind that. They did some major studies in 2018, looking through my laptop here, and each week they had 3 30-minute sessions of cardio first thing in the morning. They tested this on 2,680 people. It's a massive test they did on it. And those who stuck with the program, they had healthy, and they were given healthier choices. They were given the food. They were more likely to stay on their food and their diet by training first thing in the morning and trying to keep it going. So there's a lot of evidence into that. They also ate less junk food. They ate healthier foods, and they felt better as a result of it. Strangely enough, eating good food and drinking water and exercising and moving better meant that they also slept better. The other thing that they found, and this is really cool if you're studying at the moment, or you've got people in your household that are studying as well, is that it increases your alertness. So a morning wake up in the morning is great, and then some people would have a coffee. Now that's a great idea. If you do like coffee, you can get it. You get a boost in your metabolism first thing in the morning, and you also get a spike in your cortisol as well. If you're interested a bit more about that, check out the other videos that I ran last week and the weekend before, which was all about metabolism. There's a 2-part series there, so go and check that one out as well. In the morning, though, when you wake up, you have a release of a hormone that's called cortisol. Cortisol is really, really important. It helps us make us awake, and it makes us feel alert as well. It's often called the stress hormone as well, so just be careful with that. It only causes a problem to us, either when we have obviously too much of it or we don't have enough of it. Now, cortisol is lovely. It's released normally around 8 o'clock in the day for us to help spike us and wake us up in the morning. So if you then have some form of exercise, you're going to have an adrenaline release and a cortisol release, 2 hormones in your body which are going to spike your metabolism and make you feel good. So again, training first thing in the morning is a really good way. So yeah, that's a really good point. And then the 5th point, I'm going to end it here because if I give you too much information, it's way too much. So I'll do another week of this next week. But it will give you, as a result, more overall energy. So it's going to make you feel like you've got a boost in your energy, you're feeling great, it's going to reduce your fatigue, you're going to have more oxygen nutrients traveling around your heart and lungs. The other thing as well, when you wake up in the morning, that's where you've got your excretion phase. And a lot of people do this, but the first thing you should do when you wake up in the morning is have a pint of water. So I always pour a pint, I stick it beside my bed, and everyone I train, I encourage them to do the same thing. And the reason behind it is that first hour of the day is what's called your excretion phase. It goes on between 4 in the morning and 3 to midday. So if we can put in a training program in the morning that gives us a cortisol effect, that makes us get that adrenaline buzz, that makes us feel awake, happy days, we're ready there, and we've got this overall energy increase. So hydration, really good. A good friend of mine, Louise Cottingham, she's a nutritionist and a personal trainer as well. She would say stick some good lemon in there or some celery in there as well. Great little tips. Celery's got 11, or is it 13? I think it's 13 anti-inflammatory properties within it as well. So good ways to get yourself going. And as a result, you might want to push your breakfast back a little bit. It might help you to reduce the amount of calories you want to eat. So there you go. That's the overview of it. So when's the best time to train? Have a look at your lifestyle that suits you best. Okay? Could be morning, could be lunchtime, could be evening. Get your training done. Most importantly, I go back to that point, enjoy it and have fun with your training. If you enjoy it, the likelihood is you're going to want to do it. And reward yourself for doing it as well. Find those reward factors that make you feel happy and that are going to incentivize you to want to do that training session. Whatever they are, apply them, that are going to do it for you. Now, obviously, if that reward is a chocolate cake, that's probably not the best thing if you're on a calorie controlled diet. So make it a relevant reward for yourself that's not going to push you further away from your goals or distract you from your goals. Good point there. So a bit of a feedback and a bit of a summary loop. So I was looking today at early morning training. It's really good. You've got fewer distractions. You're gonna get up where it's cooler, so your body's got to work harder to warm yourself up, and therefore, because your body's temperature is normally 37 degrees, you've got to work yourself up and get yourself energized from it. As a result of it, remember the tests that were done, that you will go for healthier choices as a result from exercising in the morning. You're going to want to choose those because you've kickstarted yourself in the right way, yeah? So you're ready for a day. It will give you increased alertness because you've got the stimulant of cortisol and the adrenaline release into your body. And then finally for this week, it will give you more overall energy as a result of it. So you'll boost your energy, you'll feel less fatigued, and away you go, you're ready for your day. Lots more other tips in there as well. Enjoy your training, that's the key thing. If you missed tonight's class, it was a HIIT strength training class, and it's brilliant for runners. We're looking at length of stride, we're looking at strength, torso, a lot of press work into there as well to help you stay fit and strong and active. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Hashtag replay, hashtag live, if you've just done that live with me. Please let me know how you got on with it. Grab yourself some water, have a drink, and enjoy your training as always. Thanks for joining me. See you next time for the next one. Cheers.